Okay. So we got another 10 minutes to do and then we're done. Okay? Sit straight, mommy. Sit. Okay, so we got another 10 minutes. How much time do you have? There you go, 10 minutes. So, who's the superhero I'm going to start telling you the story about? Who's this guy? I already taught you that. I'm just doing a quick review. Okay? So sit up, mama. What's the name of that guy? The name of that guy is... what's his name? Who is this? This is what? Yes, S-U-P-E. Our super-M-A. Very good. Yes, that is Superman. So here's the story. Okay? It's again fiction, it's not real. But the story is that first I have to teach you the word alien. A-L-I-E-N. Means some creature that's not on this planet, that wasn't on Earth, some other planet. They could be like super smart and maybe a lot more advanced than we are. We just haven't contacted them, right? So somebody from a different planet is called an alien. So what do you call somebody from a different planet? A-L-I-E. One letter off. Alien. That's right. So alien is somebody from a different planet, right? So there, the story goes that there was a alien planet. There's a planet called Krypton. K-R-Y-P-T-O-N. Okay? Planet. Okay, and the story is there's a scientist. And his name was Jor-El. J-O-R-E-L. That was his name. And now that scientist, he had a wife and her name was Lara. And they had this teeny tiny baby, and they named him Kal-El. So this is the mom. So Jor-El is the dad, Lara-El is the mom, Kal-El is the son. But what was happening is this planet Krypton was about to explode. So it was, what's another word for explode? You know explode. Give me another word for explode. Okay? Now think, I'll give you a minute to think. What's another word for explode? You tell me. T-H-I-N-K. What's another word for explode? Another word for explode. Think, what's the first letter? Some word for explode. Think. Give me a word for explode. A-I-N, no, not A-I-N-T-Y. Think of another word for explode. Another word for explode is what? Yeah, but I want a different word. You already know explode, right? So explode. You know what explode means? Completely blows up, right? So this planet was about to blow up to pieces. So another word for explode is to blow up. So this planet was about to blow up and they had this beautiful baby. They're like, what do? We cannot all escape. There's only this teeny tiny rocket. So what are we going to do? You know what they did? So they had a tiny rocket. Okay. Let me see if I started that. So they had a tiny rocket. And they put the baby in the rocket and the rocket flew out just as the planet exploded. And the rocket landed on Earth. Okay? So where did the rocket land? The rocket landed on E-A-R-T-H, Earth. Exactly. And what did the rocket have in it? In the rocket was the what? In the rocket there was a... Is it A or B? B. There was a B. There was a B. In the rocket, what did the mom and dad put in the rocket? They put their teeny tiny little B. They put their teeny tiny baby in that rocket. That baby was in that rocket. That rocket landed on Earth in a farm in Kansas. You know, that farm was, so where did it land in Kansas? It It landed on a what? Where did the rocket land? Landed on a F. You're off by one letter. F A. F A. You're one letter off. F A. F A. F A. R. Farm. That's right. A farm in Kansas. And that farm, it was owned by. Let me see their names. John and Martha Kent. That farm was owned by John and Martha Kent. So they saw this wonderful, good-looking, beautiful baby boy, and they're like, hey, we'd like to adopt this child. So that means, if they adopt it, means they will raise the child from the beginning. So they'd like to, what would they like to do with the kid? They would like to you one letter of A-D what? You have to sit up. A-D what? A-D. A-D, one letter of A-D-O, not adopt, A-D-O, adopt, A-D-O, A-D-O-P, adopt, exactly. So they would like to adopt this child. So they gave him a name. And the name they gave him was Clark, C-L-A-R-K, Kent. Because their last name was Kent, right? So what did they name the baby? They named him Clark. Okay? So what did they name the baby? They named the baby C-L-A-R-K. Clark Kent. What they did not know was that this baby was really an alien. Means the baby had strange powers that humans don't have. Right? So what did he have? He could, very early on in life, he showed that he was very strong. So what did he show very early on in life? He showed that he was very he was very, rest your elbow, come on now, he was very, hold your hand back, very he was very one letter off, S-T-R, what did he show off? He was very S-T-R-E, no, that's right, straw, one letter off, strong, that's right. So he showed that this baby was very strong very early on, had all kinds of powers. So they always thought that there's something really special about this kid. So as this boy grew older and older, this boy is noticing, wow, I have all these powers and I have X-ray vision, I am so strong. So he decided to use it to help others. Okay? So he used his powers to help others. That's what superheroes do. They use their powers to help others. So what do superheroes do? What do they use their powers for? Superheroes use their powers to T-O, to rest your elbow here. What? They use their powers to what? Tell me. What do you think superheroes use their powers for? S-U-P-E-R, super. M-A, and Superman used his powers to do what? To what? H-E, hair. Yeah, one letter of H-E, what P? H-E, hair, hell. That's right. So he used his superpowers to help others. And so this whole series of stories is about how he helped different people. So each of these comic books has individual different stories that were made up about how somebody was in trouble and how Superman helped them. So maybe sometime we can, do one Superman story and then we can read the comic book together. Would you like that? Do you want to read Superman comics or do you want something else? Do you want C for comics or S for something else? What do you want? C for comics. Okay, sounds good. We will do that. I think you're done for today, honey. You're pretty much, we just have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All done. Okay? You can go play with it.